So this is Jailer Warlock, and this idea is really interesting. You play the Jailer to make your minions immune, then you play the minion Mal'Ganis to make your hero immune, and then your entire board's immune. And if your opponent doesn't concede by then, you play Tony to switch the decks, which is now empty because you played the Jailer, and they slowly fatigue to death. Usually you don't need Tony. It's literally only there for the Priest matchup, which has silence and things like Whirlpool to kill off Mal'Ganis and make your hero targetable again. So if you don't have Tony, you could take this out for some extra removal or something along those lines. Removal brings me to my second point though. This deck is really good at dealing with aggression if you're able to get an early Defile or a Drained Soul. In fact, one really good Defile or, well, mainly Defile or Hellfire can completely shut down aggro decks and just buy you a ton of time to play Voidcaller, cheat out a big demon like the Dreadlord or Mal'Ganis early, and then there's really just nothing your opponent can do. I will say this deck ended up going 6-3, and it felt pretty good. The main weaknesses it had though was early aggression if you don't draw Defile or Hellfire, and then also the really big boards that Paladin can produce. You can sometimes get a good Defile or a Gigafin, but Paladin just has so many big minions that it was kind of hard to deal with. So if you like mediocre gameplay of pretty much every deck imaginable, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me out a ton and also gets you recommended my content more often. We don't really want the Harp this early on. Honestly, I think I just want to find cards that draw me more cards. I'm not going to get like out aggroed early, so Hellfire isn't the most important. Sir Finley isn't that insane. Scourge Supplies is, well, it's fine. I mean, it draws me cards. I don't know exactly how necessary it is. I kind of want to save the coin to coin out the Jailer eventually. So I can play that one turn early, because I think that's something that this deck really needs. It needs to be able to play the Jailer one turn before turn 10, just so that you get that extra little bit of tempo. And the only way that you can do that is if you're going second with the coin. Because it just feels so weak to play it on turn 10. Like, it's basically turn 10 do nothing, which just feels terrible. Or do I want to coin out like Dynamic or Demonic Dynamics? I think, because I don't know if Jailer's even going to end up being my win condition. I think it's coin out Demonic Dynamics and just try to get something to fight for board a little bit. Useless. This is possibly very strong because it gets a copy of it. And then I guess we'll go U, and then we'll just play U and then Hero Power for free basically. And it's a 1 mana 2/5, so that's pretty solid as well. The goal is we want as many things to die as possible. Like, we want you to die, we want this to eventually die. So next turn will be boom, boom. Next turn will be boom, boom, boom. Rake? You're gonna rake the minion? Why would you rake that minion? Oh, to draw cards, fair enough. I'm gonna be honest though, I did not expect the Naga Giant to be so strong in the Blackrock deck. I really did not expect that at all. But it turns out it's pretty good. Boom, and Hero Power. Don't take damage, gotta love it. We get the Dreadlord, fantastic. We still need 2 things to die. Luckily, the Tour Guide will hopefully be that thing. And then we get to summon 3 4/5s, probably on turn 5 or 6, which is perfectly fine. Just got home from work. Is this the deck that locks out the opponent with Mal'Ganis Jailer if they don't have Mass Silence? Oh yeah. Yeah, it locks them out entirely. You play Mal'Ganis, you play the Jailer, you play Tony, and they aren't able to play the game. It's fantastic. Druid seems pretty popular. Druid does seem pretty popular, which is really confusing to me because I don't think it's very good at all. Like, I think I was saying this in my video not too long ago when I talked about it, but it's not great. How do I explain this? It's good in theory, and like in a vacuum, the cards are extremely strong. But the problem is we're not in a vacuum. So even though it got some of the strongest individual cards with like these things, that doesn't really matter much. I guess you could say, like, maybe I'm not making sense. We're gonna do that in Hero Power. And then we're gonna play this. And then we'll discard a card anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Armor Vendor, this, and we want to keep you because you're good lifesteal. I guess I'd rather keep armor. No, I guess I'd rather keep damage and get rid of Armor Vendor. This will kill off that because I don't want the Death Rattles to go off quite yet. And again, we're just going to play a very controlled game. We're just going to play very slow, very controlled. eventually win the game with big lifesteal minions and lifesteal things in general. Don't mind it at all. I'm hoping they do damage to my face, though. Groovy cat. Love to see it. Also, I'm going to update my Hearthstone deck tracker, so this is going to go away for a little bit, but it'll come back, don't worry. Druid not good. I main Druid. We have trash. All good cards went to wild. I mean, like I said, the cards themselves aren't trash. Like, in theory, this hero power synergy is really, really good. It's just that it didn't really get a lot of other things. So, as a whole, the class still is weak. But a lot of people really want to play it because these cards turned out to be so good. You're not infused yet. They're not killing off my cards, which is very frustrating. Does this work if I'm immune and I'm not about to take damage? Because I'm not about to take damage. Okay, so it doesn't work like that. That's actually nice to know. I'm gonna kill this off again, not take damage because I'm immune. And then I guess go face some more. I don't really want them to gain more armor, and I don't want them to like resummon their minions with the unending swarm. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'm overvaluing that. But it's okay, we got this down already, so we'll heal like 6 in the not too distant future. I don't know why it says these decks are wild. They're clearly not wild. They're standard decks, but sure, okay. Do you have the Warrior Blackrock code? No, I don't. I was gonna try to build a deck around it. Because right now I'm trying to think how greedy I wanna make it and how good it'll be. I think that I could make it pretty strong though. I think I do wanna use the Rifts. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. Are they gonna somehow kill me here? There's no way, right? There's no way that they're able to finish me off. It's the Jailer deck, so we'll just have that locked in here. 10. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but it's not enough to win. And we're just gonna, oh, we can't heal because this is, oh, that's possibly bad. Let's just Drain Soul, Life Tap, Drain Soul again. This is interesting. They've kind of locked me out of being able to heal with my harp because I chose the 2/3. So even though I'm not taking damage when I life tap, I'm not healing either, so I'm actually still within lethal range, possibly. Also, if they have a Nubricon with the combo with the Under Kings or whatever they're called, it could be bad. Okay.
We all exist in harmony.
Oh no. You were going that deck the whole time and you got 2 free spirits and 2 groovy cats? That's insane. I'm gonna go boom, not take damage again. And then boom to kill this off. And then we're gonna play, no, we're gonna life tap. Sorry, boom. Then we're gonna hit here. And then we're gonna play 3 4/5s. I could also possibly play this, but I think 3 4/5s is just really good right now. You can play this next turn, it'll be fine. But 3 4/5s is just a lot of pressure. And finally, now that that minion died, I can heal and then also get this. Okay, that's 5 now. They need to come up with 12 more damage. That's pretty hard for them to do, I think. Oh, is there a code for the Warlock deck? I have a code for the Warlock deck, yeah. It says it's wild. Let me know if it works. Because it's not wild. Okay. Oh, it was infused. And then Unending Swarm comes down. That's crazy, man. That's nuts. I knew Unending Swarm was gonna come down eventually. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. You're gonna kill off a minion? I'm gonna kill off your armor, dudes. Defile 1, 2, 3. Yikes. I don't really want Defile to come down and kill off my own minion. I want to play you and then life tap and Defile. So 1, oof, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot, it does kill this off. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine to do this. And then it's gonna go off. This goes down to 1, unfortunately, but it still has at least 1. Then we're gonna go life tap to heal up, see if this changes my plan in any way. We get the Jailer, which is pretty good, but we can't really just play it into nothing. And then I want my enchant, I want this to die. I want this to die so we get a lifesteal minion, and then maybe we can make that immune. I don't know, this is a really weird situation to be in, because they're getting to the point where they could potentially combo off and do a lot of damage very quickly, very soon. as the expansion so far. I'm actually having a really fun time with this expansion. No real complaints. Blackrock Control Warrior seems to be a lot better than I thought it was gonna be, and I might play it tomorrow. I just have a couple of decks that I already want to play today. It feels a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be, but it doesn't feel that broken because if you don't get it on 5 or you get rushed, oh, 8/8. This is what Gigafin's for, baby. That's a lot of damage though. That is in fact a lot of damage. But I think Gigafin has to be what I do here. Or yeah, I think it is Gigafin for sure. And then these go face. I don't actually know if I want to Sir Finley, because this is going to get raked 100% of the time. So the question is, do I want to spend the 1 mana now? And the answer is no, I don't. Because if they don't have Rake, this is really, really good. If they do have Rake, that sucks, but we can just play Sir Finley next turn and still play Hellfire, Hellfire, and Defile. Like, we still have enough mana to do everything. It's just I want this 3/4 to die so I can get the enhanced Dreadlord. Solar Eclipse. Okay, I'm a little scared as to how much damage they're gonna be able to do. I mean, if they can, oh no, I could just be dead here actually. Yeah, Feral Rage twice and then Rake and then Hero Power and I'm dead. I wasn't really that nervous about losing this game, but now I kind of am. I really don't think that this deck, that the Druid deck is good. I think this is gonna be the first time I've lost to Druid so far today. It just is not great. Okay. Do you have, oh, you gained armor?
Nature speaks.
Wait, why the hell did you gain armor? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Yeah, boom. And then we're just gonna trade these in. I can't afford to play anything else. I need to have 2 taunts out there at all times, so that way if they do have 1 Rake, I can survive it. They might play Silence. It's possible. I guess I could have played you instead to heal up. Or I could have gone you into the Void Caller, because this is a demon this might pull out from my deck. There's the Rake, like I said. Yeah. 6. How low can I get things? I don't know if I can get things low enough. They're gonna kill off the 5/7. I'm actually kind of hoping they do. We can try to find Hellfires and Defile with the, oh my god. That is disgusting. That, wait, 1, 2, 3. And then this goes here. Wait. No, I needed the 5. Oh god, wait, I screwed up. Wait, shoot, what did I just do? Why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Oh, it's fine. I'll have a Hellfire, so it doesn't really matter, but I did kind of just throw that game. We're gonna go Sir Finley. We get Defile. It doesn't really matter. We'll be able to life tap and stuff, so this is it's kind of a bummer losing all of these things. But it's gonna be Defile and then Hellfire. And then Hellfire and then life tap and then we'll play you. Mal'Ganis comes down, that's fine. Hellfire comes down, it's fine. We still don't take damage. We get the Symphony. We're not healing up. No, we didn't heal! No! Oh my god, this game keeps bamboozling me. I keep bamboozling myself. Oh my god. Did I need to trade in my 3/3? I think I needed to trade in my 3/3. Because pulling that out means, again, wait. For some reason I thought it was just my turn. Never mind, we're chilling for now. Hellfire, once again, does wonders here. You kill Mal'Ganis. I'm pretty sure I win. I'll probably play this and Hellfire just to kill off whatever I can that's left. We'll life tap. Take no damage. We get another Harp. Okay. I want to play you. I don't know if I want to burn their cards or not. Let's just play it. What do we get? Random, deal 6 to all characters. I don't end up taking damage from this. That's cool. I should have attacked first though, but it's fine. Wow, kill off everything. Play the harp. And pass for now. I guess I could have played Scourge Supplies, but I don't really want to discard anything at this point anymore. What a... Okay, in my defense, I haven't played this deck yet. So the fact that I'm making some misplays is understandable. How much damage am I gonna take? That's a lot for sure. Jesus, wow. That's so much damage. Ow. We know it's another life from death. So I think what I need to do, they don't have another rake, they're down that. I think we life tap, go to 11, play a big taunt minion. Life tap, go to 11. Because we go up. Draw 6 cards. Honestly, not that bad. Do I want to play it right now specifically? No. I would rather play this. But I'll probably play this next turn and get a ton of things and potentially burn my opponent down. Do I win? They have another Dissonant Moon. They have another Free Spirit, they have another Life from Death, and they have another Aquatic Form. I'm assuming. I don't actually know for a fact, but I'm assuming that that's what it is. What's up, Ecore? I hope the new meta is good. The new meta has been quite enjoyable. The new meta has been quite enjoyable for me recently. I'm having a good time. So, yeah. I would say if you +6/+6, it doesn't really matter. I would rather just do this and draw a whole bunch of cards and then play Drathier, possibly, if we get it. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. Okay, it looks like we do get it, and we're gonna heal up a bunch. This does nothing. This is fine. And then we kill that off. So we heal up 11, we go to 18. And now they're out of cards. The whole point is you want a Jailer, and then play Tony, and then give them your empty deck, or lock them out with Mal'Ganis. The problem is, they decked out before I'm even able to do that. Kill that off, I heal up a bunch, love to see it, love to see it. I think at this point we do just play the Jailer. We can't play Mal'Ganis, but it doesn't really matter. The Jailer hopefully keeps the 5/1 immune, and I'm not even gonna take damage because I have the harp. Yeah, don't really care about that. Surprisingly enough, I really don't care that much about that. Kind of weird. Boom, heal up to 29. We lose 2 cards. We lose the Mishmasher, which is not great, and the movement that summons me a 6/6 Reborn Minion, which, don't get me wrong, would have been fantastic to have. It's a 6/6, but we don't really need it. Now what do I want to do? Sure, +4 attack, doesn't matter. They have another Mood, another Free Spirit. Do they have Aquatic Form and Life from Death? Let's see it. That's a lot of damage, though. We heal up. Hand, deck, and battlefield. Unfortunately, I do not really get to... That doesn't really do anything either. This is good. Tony does nothing. I mean, I kind of want to just play Tony because it's funny. But we're going to go Void Caller into deal 6, heal 6. Into this because it's a finale. We'll take... No, I don't really want that. Are any of these imps? Are you an imp? No, you're a Dreadlord. Why would you be an imp? This is fine, I guess. It's good stats. And then I guess we'll get 2 imps, because why not? Good stats. Face. And we're up to 29 again. Should be able to win the game next turn, possibly. Wait, they gain so much armor every single turn. Is there a world where I still lose this game? I don't think so, but like, it's possible. Go on the 5/1, baby. Darn. It went on you too, darn. And we'll still play you. I don't think they have the removal to deal with me, right? That's 10, 15, 24. Nope, not even close to lethal, but we'll play you. And then we'll hit him in the face again. We're at 25, we know that they can't kill me. And we'll kill them next turn with these giant stats. And you know what? If they stick around, I'll hit him with the Tony at the end of the game. Why not take immune minion? Oh! Okay, that actually, you have a point. I mean, the game was already over. It didn't really matter at this point because we knew we were going to win the game the next turn. But yeah, it would have blocked fatigue damage. You're right. Do I want to keep demonic dynamics? The answer is yes, I do actually. Turn 3, we can play it and then potentially generate something pretty decent. To be fair, he might not have the dust to craft other decks. I mean, that's true. Wait, is this the same person I just played? Was the person I just played named Sunken? Or, oh no, their name was Kid. I feel like I've played against Sunken before today, though. A little weird. We're going to life tap before playing the harp, because might as well. I mean, I guess I could play the harp. I don't think I'm going to life tap for a little bit. Actually, I don't think I'm going to play demonic dynamics yet. I think what's going to end up happening is this on turn 4 to pull out the Dreadlord. So how do I want to play turn 2 and turn 3 then? Turn 2, I guess, is life tap. Turn 3, set up the harp. I guess turn 3 could be Scourge Supplies. Nice here. I feel when you lose to a brain dead deck. Look, man, I've always said it does not feel good to lose to just aggro burn decks. I've always said that they need to exist in the game because they balance out the meta, but it definitely feels like trash to lose against because it's like, well, they had a good hand and they killed me by turn 6. 2 enhanced Dreadlords, okay. I'm like low-key and not wanting to play Scourge Supplies because I'm going to accidentally draw like another Void Caller and it's going to make it very hard to pull out the Dreadlord, but we'll see. Drain Soul, okay. I think I'm most okay getting rid of Drain Soul because Tony could be good for combo. I don't know exactly what deck they're going yet. Oh, that's really bad. I should have kept Drain Soul. What deck is this? We play that, it'll pull out the Dreadlord. It'll at least buy me some time. Hold on, I think I've read about this in the scrolls. Where is it? Menagerie buff Blood Deathman. Yeah, okay, it's a deck that exists. I didn't remember it, but now that I'm looking at it, this okay, could be a bit of a problem. We could have a bit of a problem on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. We kill up an Amalgam. Heck if I know what to do next. We play this and life tap. We play this and we life tap and see what we get. Do we get a 1-drop of some sort? We get a Tour Guide, which is actually pretty good. I'm down. We can life tap for free next turn, which does save us a decent amount of mana. I'm all for that. But they're going to have a pretty big hand or a pretty big board. Oh my god. Disgusting. Disgusting. Spirit Bomb? Love that, actually. It goes boom, I take no damage, and then this goes boom, and it pulls out the Dreadlord. And the Dreadlord's gonna have to carry me all the way to the victory screen, isn't it? It's gonna be boom. We heal up a little bit more and draw a card. Then it's gonna be boom, and then I guess we do go this. Because might as well generate the extra resources at this point, right? Deal a ton of... Ooh, wait a minute. Insane. Ooh, wait a minute. Also insane for some board wipe, especially if this ends up dying. I like both of these options here. And we still have a Drain Soul, so if we need to, we can wipe the board. I'm not gonna lie, I like this deck a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with this one. The deck's 5 and 3, it's doing fairly well. Wait, what are you? You're an undead, obviously, but I can kill that with Drain Soul. Summon a... Wow. I mean, I Drain Soul it, no? And then I play you. They get a 4/4. Oh, I can't attack, my bad. I have to kill it. Wait. Oh, they're at full HP. They didn't get anything. Oh, sick. Awesome. Okay, now this could pull out the Opera Soloist, which would be lame, but there's a 50-50 chance, so we're just gonna have to run it. We're just gonna run it. The coin for 8 mana. What could be 8 mana? Oh, no! That is a big mother... Wow, okay. And it pulls out the Soloist, which is not great. And we can't actually kill that off yet, which is not great. Scourge Supplies. That's really lame. We get the Spirit Bomb though, which is great, and we're gonna probably, oh man. What do I get rid of here? Is it Gigafin or Symphony of Sins? I feel like Gigafin has the potential to be really, really good in this matchup, because wiping their board is solid, but Symphony of Sins is just a good card in general. But I think it has to be getting rid of Symphony of Sins, because Gigafin is gonna be too valuable. Life Tap and then Spirit Bomb. We heal up a little bit, cool. And we get Armor Render, which is nice. Spirit Bomb. We don't heal up. Oh my god, I lagged for a second. That could have lost me the game. Boom, boom, and then we'll play Armor. We'll probably play Jailer next turn. Or not next turn, in 2 turns. I would like to draw Mal'Ganis and lock them out of the game. This is what the Gigafin is for. Oh, it's got Reborn. I don't think that really matters though, to be quite honest. It's just gonna be Gigafin, it reborns, we kill it off. It's not that big of a deal. If it comes back as just a 6/6 with no battle cry. So it's not that big of a deal. Oh god. That's so big. That is a big freaking spider, man. I like the file. I don't have Mal'Ganis, but I think it's okay. These minions will never die, because we already have 2 minions out on the board already, which is good. And then we'll kill this off so we take minimal damage. We'll play you next turn. No, I think we play Tony next turn. Well, I don't know. I think we play Tony and then you. He's just gonna be done. He doesn't even want to see the Tony play. Okay, so we keep the Scourge supplies. We get rid of the other 2 cards here. We don't really want Sir Finley, I don't think. Like the early removal, like the Armory Vendor. Okay, no, this is really good because they're probably gonna be going an aggressive deck. I'm assuming that they're going an aggressive Outcast Demon Hunter deck, which means that they're probably gonna be running, you know, a lot of early stuff. I think I could probably Life Tap instead of Drain Soul turn 2. How does he have Tony? What do you mean, how do I have Tony? The new expansion's out. I just opened it. It's also a neutral card. You can run in any deck. Oh, okay. A little weird. Not sure I fully like that. We're gonna just trade here. I don't know why they didn't trade in. I'm probably gonna go Scourge Supplies next turn and trade. Then turn 4 will be like Life Tap into Harp. I didn't want to play Harp now though because I have armor, so I wouldn't actually utilize its Heal 6 ability. I guess technically it's more like Heal 12 because instead of taking the 2, I heal 2, which is kind of insane. Oh. Okay, well I guess that's why they did that then. I do still get to kill off one of their 1/1s, which was nice. Scourge Supplies sounds decent. What do I want? Actually, wait. Discover 2 demons, give them +1/+2, and it would be Finale. I'm kind of down to do this over Scourge Supplies. Discard your 2 lowest cost cards. I mean, that's not bad. It's a huge taunt minion, and they can't really deal with it. And then you're pretty good just in general. Like, oh, but you're my lowest cost card. It's still fine. It doesn't really matter. Hopefully it just doesn't discard the harp. The harp would be the worst thing to discard here. Also, the Fellhound, I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't have taken this. I liked it. Maybe we should have taken the other one. Maybe we should have taken the one that, Oh, it's gonna be a Relic deck? Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought it was gonna be an aggressive Outcast deck, but okay. I misread that situation a little bit. Anywho. We draw Mishmasher, doesn't really matter too much. I guess we just play this. We end up losing 2 cards, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. We lose that and a Drain Soul, which is fine. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, maybe we should have taken the Soloist that does 3 damage to everything, but I don't think it actually matters too much now. It's gonna be Scourge Supplies and Hero Power next turn, and all we really gotta do is get to the Jailer eventually. Chaos Strike, sure, fine with that. It's gonna draw them a card, but it's not really that good. Even if they double activate the other thing, the Relic of Extinction, It's gonna do 6 damage to this, then they still have to go bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, are they still gonna be, is Jace still a card that exists? Wait, didn't Jace rotate out? Or did Jace stay in? Or did Jace go to the core set? No, there's no way Jace went to the core set. Don't be ridiculous, that'd be silly. We're gonna go boom. And then I guess we can go with a harp, possibly. Army vendor, spirit bomb. I don't know. I don't know if I really need spirit bomb here. Summon a demon from my hand. Don't really have a demon in my hand right now anyway, so this isn't great. But we'll get rid of the spirit bomb. I don't think I need removal. I think I'm gonna need armor to try to survive. Let's go life tap one more time. I want to have at least 6 HP to gain when I play the harp. So next turn it'll be you, and then it'll be the harp, I think. Possibly Drain Soul, depending on what they play. Oh, yeah, most definitely Drain Soul to kill off the 2/2. That activation is Troll. They did not need to double activate it because it had the spell damage anyway. And if they had it, they should have done it last turn. They could have killed off the minion. Like, I don't really know what happened there or why they ordered it the way that they did, but who am I to judge? What do I know? It's gonna be Drain Soul, and it's gonna be this, and it's going to pull the 5/7 onto the battlefield, which will be great. And then eventually we'll get Jailer, ideally Jailer and Mal'Ganis, and then some things from Symphony of Sins, and we'll just try to last as long as possible. Because I think the idea of this deck, from what I've seen, and what I've theorized, is you want the Jailer to come down, then you want to either play the Symphony of Sins afterwards to fill your deck so you don't die, or Sir Finley your deck back into your deck so you don't die. All of which are pretty decent options. Or you give them Tony. All of which work. I want to save Hellfire because if they play the other thing, we can still deal a lot of damage to them. So let's play the Harp Hero Power. Let's just see what we get first. We get Scourge Supplies, I'm down. I won't even overdraw, which is fantastic. And then I want to kill Thalnos. Let's get rid of... I want to say Hellfire. We already have one. We don't really need the other one. We already have one and we don't really need the other one. Wait, what happened to my other minion? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat and theorizing the build. Oh no, my Enhanced Dreadlord has not come out yet. I'm trolling. I was like, wait, where's my Enhanced Dreadlord? What the heck? But no, it makes sense now. We still have a couple of turns before we can even get to the Jailer. It's a bit unfortunate, but not that big of a deal. If I play Hellfire here, I don't take damage. Which is pretty good, actually. Jace has no interaction with relics, does he? That's true. I was thinking fell spells. And like, this gives him a fell spell, this is a fell spell. And then they run the Silvermoon Arcanist. So I'm like, I don't know what their win condition is. Okay. Chaos Strike for 0. Are they gonna go like Relic of Extinction and kill this off? Possibly? Possibly. I don't know. They do go Relic of Extinction. Okay, but then I get to heal 5. Like, that's not that big of a deal. We get another Enhanced Dreadlord. Am I down to just play that? I think I'm down to just play it. Yeah, they're just gonna concede. They realize they messed up.